Hello there everybody and welcome to part 37 of Pokemon Sword. So on the last time with Pokemon Sword, we got a few items out of the way, but we also participated in the Rotom Rally and actually saw what we could do now that we have our final badge. So, today we're going to talk about some online features and what you could do to actually potentially make your game a little bit easier to handle. So, first things first, we have all of these menu options that we can do here, but did you also know that you could swap these? Yeah, no, for a Pokemon game, this is kind of huge. Alright, so, yeah, you can swap items in the menu to your liking, so if you like all the big important stuff up here, you can do that. If you like the unimportant stuff at the bottom, you have the bottom, and so on and so forth. So, that's cool. But, what I mainly want to talk about today is the VS. So, the Victory Station. This is operating on local communication right now, so, I might as well just go ahead and connect to the internet here because we definitely... Oh, God. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. The Victory Station. So, the Victory Station. This is where you do all of your competitive battling. So, you have two options here. You have the Battle Stadium or live competition. We're going to go over both of these. So, first things first. The Battle Stadium. In the Battle Stadium, you can connect to other trainers around the world and take part in link battles and various battle competitions against one another. Casual battles let you easily connect to all kinds of other players for battles and for a bit of fun. You might see some unexpected Pokemon and moves being used in these easygoing battles. Ranked battles are the real deal. This is where serious trainers go and try to take one another on and try to reach the highest ranks. Your rank shows how strong your team is, and it can go up and down based on the results of your battles. Online competitions use a different system to measure your skill as a trainer. Here, you earn a number rating that shows where you stand among the competition. For a fixed period of time, you'll battle numerous other trainers, and those battles will make your rating go up or down. Unlike other battle modes, it's up to you to search out and select the competition you'll want to take part in. This is what I actually really appreciate about Pokemon Sword and Shield. It streamlines the multiplayer stuff, which is actually really cool. So, for competitive battles, these are where the real battle... This is where the real stuff of Pokemon Sword and Shield take place. In fact, multiplayer is such a huge deal in every Pokemon game that I'm actually surprised that the first time that I'm going over this was Pokemon Let's Go. But here we are, and we also have... Here we are, and this is probably the most streamlined multiplayer Pokemon game that we've ever had. So we're going to go for a casual battle this time around. So let's see. Please observe the following rules when taking part in casual battles. Battle teams are made up of 6 different Pokemon. No 2 Pokemon can hold the same item. You can take part in casual battles even with special Pokemon on your team. So that basically means Pokemon that aren't on the ban list or just... Yeah, basically any given Pokemon is allowed here. You can choose the battle formats here. You have single or double battles. No triple battles, no rotation battles, just the 2 here. We're going to go singles, because that's what I prefer, single battles. In this battle, the opposing player can see your Pokemon's nicknames. So, you can pick your own party, or you can have a battle team register for you. So, in your PC box, you actually have the ability to register battle teams. So pick out your best Pokemon with their best abilities and make sure they hold the proper items so that you can have a fair shot of winning. Of course, victory is not guaranteed. However, you know, you just do your thing. Just go ahead, do your thing, and do your best. Do your best. Do it every day. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna go with my regular team here. I'll go over rental teams later. And you get to choose which Pokemon track that you can have here. Of course, once we go through all the game, every single music track will be available to us. So let's do this. So let's see, which of the three Pokemon that we're gonna have? Okay. Okay, so you got Regieleki, you have Inteleon, Sceptile, Groudon, Cinderace, and Latios on your team. Okay, cool. That's fair. That's very fair. I'm gonna go Cinderace, Beware, and Excadrill. So it's just a 3v3 here, so should be no problem. Hopefully. Let's see what you got, sir. Okay, you're sending in the big boy first. All right. That's fine. Of course, Groudon being a ground type, a fire ground type, this can't be good. You have 10 minutes per battle, and you have a minute to choose your move. Dynamaxing is allowed, and every single one of the stadiums that you've encountered on your journey is available to you as battle backgrounds. That's actually pretty cool because normally this would be like you would just have the standard battle background for like any given multiplayer battle or online fight, but this is still really cool that they even did this to begin with, to add multiple battle backgrounds to your will. Okay, yeah, I definitely should have switched out. The bust. Yeah. Of course, I know this kid is going to absolutely wreck me. But it can't hurt to try. Hopefully this will go better than the last time I did this, because last time I did this in Pokemon Let's Go, the other trainer decided to quit. Yeah, seriously, that's like no joke right there. All right, what do you got now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You get that whole stuff. Inteleon. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go fluffy on this one because I'm scared. I'm scared of that thing. It's probably gonna get me with Snipe Shot, if anything. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Thrash. Let's see. Either you're gonna switch out, or you can go Liquidation. Of course, that doesn't mean jack to me because I have because I have Fluffy, so I'm good. I'm good. Of course, now Liquidation and Snipe Shot are going to do much more damage now that its ability is in effect. Okay. Yeah, shoot that Hydro Pump from your finger. My only hope is that I don't get confused. I got confused. Okay, thank God. Latios. course you got a shiny one. Just get ready to see a lot of shinies online. Because, of course, they always have to have some sort of shiny Pokemon to get you in your butt. Basically, what shiny Pokemon are is that they're basically different colored Pokemon, so they're more valuable that way. The chances of finding one are 1 in 8,192. Or maybe it's lower than this game, which is 4,096, I think. This could actually be kind of bad. You know what? If we're going to go out like this, we might as well just go out with the Dynamax. But see, this is the whole appeal of Pokemon Online battles, is that you never know what you're going to do. You never know what you're going to face. You got to build up your best team. Make sure all their natures are correct. Make sure that they've been bred very well, which I'll go into breeding in a little bit after this fight. Well, actually, no, we probably won't have time for that because I want to talk about, you know, the online battles and also other features like transferring Pokemon and whatnot. Okay. If I can just get Max Quake, Max Strike off. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You're gonna do the thing too. All right. Cool. Do the thing. You gotta love those low-sounding cries that just sound like... Okay, good. We got this. Of course, this is just a casual battle, so no need to worry about rankings. But there you are. I actually won a battle for once. I actually did it. Hey! Yes! I made him salty, so he quit. Yes! Oh my god. But anyway, about ranked battles. The battle teams are made up of 6 Pokemon. No 2 Pokemon can hold the same items. Teams cannot contain any special Pokemon. You earn or lose points based on your results. If you gained a certain number of points, your rank will go up. If you lose enough points, you'll go down a rank. So, if you ever played Splatoon before, then you know the pain. Ranks are sorted into different tiers. When you reach a new tier, you won't be able to fall down to the lower tier, even if you lose in ranked battles. For example, once you reach the Ultra Ball tier, then you won't fall back down to the Great Ball tier, no matter how many battles you lose. So it's very forgiving in that fact. Ranked battles are held during set periods. Each of these set periods is called a season. Once a season ends, a new season will begin. And when a new season begins, all players will have their ranks lowered. At this time only, you might find that you've moved down a tier. The players who reach the highest rank in ranked battles will no longer battle to reach a higher rank, but instead to see where they place among the best. The trainers placed in the highest rank will go up or down depending on the results of their battles. So, of course, since this is being posted way later than I'm recording, there might already be a new season in effect. But as of me recording right now, we are in Season 15. These basically work like the same way as they did before. You either have 3v3s for single battles, or in double battles, you have 4v4s. Double battle is generally considered the most accepted battle format, because you think back to VGCs, most of them are just, you know, double battles. And don't tell anyone this, but even though the older Pokemon games are obviously better than this one, at the very least, we don't have to see the tournaments running in a slideshow anymore. Don't tell anyone that, though. Keep this between you and me. Wait, did I mean to... Okay. I only meant to check out my ranking, which obviously I haven't done yet since this is a brand new save file, but basically that's just how it is. For online competitions, they are broken down into two categories: friendly competitions and official. In official competitions, you'll take part in special battles that have a variety of different rules and restrictions. Details about the schedule of those competitions and those restrictions on what Pokemon you can use in them are announced on Pokemon's official website. Friendly competitions are held by the players themselves. These are casual battles in which players can come together and battle one another. And you can try your hand at many different friendly competitions. Search for an official competition or a friendly competition and take part in the battles once the competition begins. Search out competitions with rules that sound like a fun challenge or that allow you to take part with the Pokemon that you like. Ugh. So here you can actually host some competitions and seek participants here. You can set their name, the rules, however long you want. If there's a time limit, how many people can enter, and the number of battles that are here. How many battles a player can have. You can do up to a max of 25 times. And who can enter the competition? Everyone or only trainers who know the ID. So it's either for public or for private uses. So given the fact that you have time limits here, your time can be set to a max of 30 minutes or no limitations. Your time can be no limitations or a total time of 30 minutes. Generally, as a rule of thumb for VGCs, the time limit freezes because, you know, the Pokemon are making their moves, and obviously 10 minutes would be way too short for a battle. So you can either have the normal rules, which set your Pokemon all to level 50, which is generally accepted, or you can have no restrictions and have your Pokemon set to level 100, which is the max level. Same thing goes for doubles. You can have up from 1 to 6 Pokemon on your side. And yes. And of course, you can name their competition as well. So let's see. Let's search from the list. Let's see what you got. What do we have here? We have a Japanese one that I can't read. What about official? None is going on right now. There probably will be one going on right now, but I will keep you, since these are basically being recorded way far in advance from when they're actually being posted, I'll keep you up to date on all the official or friendly competitions that are announced, because I like to keep up with websites like Cerebi.net and whatever else. I can also let you know about any wild area news as well. Basically, just like I explained in the community post a while back. Finally, you have rental teams. These are basically just what they sound like. So, harkening back to the Pokemon Stadium days, you can actually, rental teams allow you to borrow other people's battle teams that they shared over the internet. Or you can share your own team so that other players can see how great they are. Once a team is shared, they'll be given a team ID. Input that team ID when searching for a rental team, and you'll be able to borrow the associated battle team. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty dope that they allow you to choose the rental teams. So, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, you need a team ID for this, and there are probably going to be some websites out there that share rental battle teams, just so you can see what they're like. Finally, you have download rules, which is basically what they sound like. You download the rules just so you can know what they are, what the current up-to-date rules are. Right, so here are all the rules. So, at the very most, you can find these rules You can find these battle competitions being announced on Cerebi.net, of course. And I'm assuming that these are all the rules that have been available to you ever since the very start of Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, yeah. There are a lot, and I mean a lot of them. For multi-battles, that's basically you and 3 other trainers come together and battle. So you and another partner can team up with an opponent and their partner, and you know that whole shtick, how multi-battles work. You can see the details about each of these rules, but let me check first, actually. Yeah, I'll take you straight to the website. Which, it's kind of weird how Pokemon Swoosh is one of the few Nintendo Switch games that allows you to go to a website, but it'll take you to the website where they'll explain the rules. However, if they name specific Pokemon, I don't want to do that yet, because even though we've basically run into one of the Pokemon that we'll find in the expansion pass later on, I want to keep Pokemon that are important to the story a surprise. I mean, saying this as you have basically the the mascot of Sword and Shield on the covers. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. As for live competitions, you need to disconnect from the internet for this. And this is more about local. This is more about local competitions. How you're able to host a local tournament with a global pandemic, I have absolutely no idea. But for a short time during this game's heyday, as if to say, like, this is just out now, you could get together and participate or host a live competition locally. Or you could also spectate battles, too. And, of course, you can also make up the rules, just like before. And there you go. There you go. Unfortunately, I can't really show any of that, but again, it matters not. Because that's basically kind of one of the few areas where Swoosh's Online actually works. Is that whenever you're just battling and or trading Pokemon, it works just fine. It absolutely works just fine. That's basically to be expected, like DC disconnects from other trainers or whatever else. They're basically there to be all like, hey, sorry, buddy, you've disconnected from that person. But, you're probably wondering, how are you getting those Pokemon so strong? How are they able to do that? Well, probably one of the answers is that they transferred their Pokemon from another source. And that means... well, that means I should probably save my game first before I lose, like, literally all of my data. That means we're going into an entirely different game. This is Pokemon Home. This is an app that's available on Nintendo Switch and your phone. And with this app, you can basically just choose to transfer Pokemon to any one of the Pokemon Switch games, or you can move them from your 3DS games all the way over to home. Or you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to the thing. So, that's good. Here you have, well, the amount of Pokemon that you deposited, as well as the Pokédex. Which, any Pokemon you deposited here can be registered into the Pokédex. And you can see all of the Pokemon that are available via every single one of their regions. So, that's literally all of the Pokemon. I've registered 501 so far. And there's even research tasks, but that's besides the point. The point is, you can transfer, you can make records, you can check anything. You can check anything here if you want to. If you want to receive Pokemon from Pokemon Go, that's perfectly okay. If you want to use them in Pokemon Sword and Shield, that is if they are in the Pokédex at all. Just a reminder, there are 600 Pokemon as of recording this. So you can do that. However, it comes at a very big stigma. Transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to home is a once-a-week deal, which I absolutely don't get at all. Basically, you have to wait for the thing to cool down. However, it's totally free. Or you can buy a way to recharging the device that allows you to transfer from Go to home. And everyone thinks it's a bad idea because you have to pay for it. You don't have to. It's absolutely free. You just have to wait a week, which is absolutely dumb, but it's free. But the main point I'm trying to make here is the fact that you can transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon, either from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee to Pokemon Home, all the way to Pokemon Sword and Shield. I would show you some of the Pokemon that I have in my boxes. However, some of them contain spoilers for certain Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Well, technically not really, because the mascot Pokemon, you know, that's a thing, but some of the Pokemon that are found a little bit later through the main story are actually considered spoilers, so I wouldn't do that. Your basic plan of Pokemon Home is utilizing the basic plan. That basically means you can only have 30 Pokemon at a time in the basic box. If you want to transfer your Pokemon from Swoosh to Home, if you're deciding to start a new file. However, with the premium plan, which can be sorted into 1 month, 3 month, or yearly plans, you are able to do that. And, you know, people think this is a bad idea when it's free. It's just like the 1 month. It's just like the 1 month, 3 month, and 12-month plans you just have to pay for. So here's what you get in the premium plan. So in the premium plan, it allows you to move Pokemon from Pokemon Bank to Home via the 3DS or whatever. You can store up to 6,000 Pokemon. You can place up to 10 Pokemon in the Wonder Box, which I believe that's the same sort of thing as a Wonder Trade. You can place 3 Pokemon into the Global Trade Station at once. You know how the GTS works. You put a Pokemon up for trade, and if someone trades it with you, then you get that trade. You can host room trades, and you have a judge function. I personally don't need that. I don't really need that since the basic plan is just fine. But if you want to go with the premium plan, then just note that the plans for premium are $3 for 1 month, 3 months for $5, or 12 months for $16, which I absolutely don't agree with that price. I don't agree with $16 for a year of Home. But, you know, it's not like it'll drain your wallet. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Pokemon Bank obviously has the better pricing. But, yeah. That's basically how it goes. That's basically how it goes with that. So with me basically covering up the basic box because I don't want to show you some of these Pokemon just yet. This is what the box screen is like. So you have your basic box, which basically allows you to, you know, see what Pokemon you have. You can check on them if you want to. I'm going to transfer them over whenever we have the chance, because this is basically a really cool way to restore your thing. And on the right, you have the box that you use on your current playthrough. Just keep in mind that certain Pokemon can't be transferred. Like, for example, if they have a move that they can't use, or if they have, like, an item that they can't use, or whatever, that can't be brought over to Pokemon Sword or Shield, then basically keep in mind that you can't necessarily do that. One more thing that I actually do is Pokemon Home Points. So, here's actually basically an early way to get battle points, because you won't be able to earn battle points in-game until post-game. So for doing various tasks in Pokemon Home, or just transferring Pokemon naturally, you can receive points. And you can allocate them to using them for battle points in this game, for your Pokemon Sword or Shield game. And, I'm gonna be totally cheap here. I'm gonna give myself 200 battle points as a start. You can basically earn battle points at any given time. You don't have to wait for post-game for that. So, points are converted. So now I have 200 battle points in my Pokemon Sword game. Over here, Hammerlock's Pokemon Center to the far right, you have this BP shop. You've been doing Link battles, eh? Have some fun in ranked battles, too. I'll even give you a special uniform for him. Ranked battles uniform. Alright, so at the BP shop, you can actually buy some battle items that will really help you out with competitive battlings. But first, you can buy rare candies here. You can buy PP ups. Power bracers, which reduces speed. However, it raises the holder's attack stat. Or rather, it boosts the growth of the physical attack stat. Power belt, which is defense, special attack, special defense, and then speed. And also max HP. You can buy Macho Brace, which helps your Pokemon grow even strong, I believe, in effort values or just plain stats in general. However, it also cuts speed too. Destiny Knot. So this is basically only for attract. I don't really use this. Razor Claw. It helps increase the holder's critical hit ratio. So if you want to do this without the leak for Galarian Farfetch, and then there you go. Protector, which is needed to evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior. Reaper Cloth, which is needed to evolve Dusknoir into Dusclops. Or, wait, no, the other way around. Dusclops to evolve into Dusknoir. Whipped Dream. Which one is that, actually? Oh, it allows Swirlix to evolve into Slurpuff. Okay. And a Sachet. That is an item that will help Spritzy evolve into Aromatisse. And finally, you have the vitamins. Finally, we get to see these. You have the HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos. HP up is basically what it says. Protein helps raise base attack stat, base defense, base special attack, base special defense, and finally speed. So you can literally get a jump start thanks to Pokemon Home and transferring all of your Pokemon and doing all those research tasks. Like, you know, transferring Pokemon of this type, or transferring Pokemon of some other type, or whatever else. You know, stuff like that. So, you can do all that, and they will make you feel just fine. But, I believe that's it. So, with that, we're all done here. So, on the next time with Pokemon Sword... It's finally time. Now's the appropriate time for us to talk about max raid battles. And believe me, there's a lot to go over with this one. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and good night. Farewell. See you later. Do the things.